Yo, what's going on, guys? Brenna here, back with another video. So, today we're going to talk about the harsh reality of why Edgar in the current meta of Brawl Stars sucks, and why he's just not good. A lot of people might argue, oh, he's good. He can easily jump squishy brawlers and kill them. His hypercharge is broken. But, simply put, he has so many counters it renders him basically useless. Although he can be good into some of the squishy brawlers that can't really deal with him, most brawlers have a form of CC or stun or just high DPS that can just easily counter Edgar. And he's easily outclassed too at what he does. I'd say his most prominent mode, which is probably Heist, he's easily outclassed by a bunch of brawlers in the meta. Most notably, Melody, who just does his job better than him. And even if we were to run through all his matchups, in most cases, Edgar's just getting clapped. Angelo has range on him, has a jump, so he can easily get away to deal with him. Melody just has too much bulk for Edgar, so she'll easily kill him. Cole has raw DPS, and most of the time, you can easily just outrange him and kill him. Surge has his jump, Brock has his jump, Cordelius has both mute and jump, and he has his super. Piper has a bunch of stuff. Gadget, super, snappy sniping. Edgar just loses. Amber has range and can easily just use gadget and wipe him most of the time. Rico has his gadget. Belle is one of those brawlers that doesn't have a way to deal with him. Fang has a stun even, so we can easily just kill Edgar. Sandy has stun. Charlie has super. Rose is just bulky. Doug just gadgets him and he's dead. Byron is another one of those brawlers that doesn't have a way to get him off of him. Bull has raw DPS. Kid has stun. Look, you get the point. Basically, Edgar just has a bunch of terrible matchups. And it basically is impossible for him to beat most of the brawlers in the game unless either they have no way to kill him or, yeah, that's it. He's only able to kill the brawlers that have no way to get him off of him and that can't kill him. Which is only, like, I'd say probably like 25% of the brawlers, give or take. Once I counted all the matchups for Edgar, and like 75% of the time he'll lose. And if you take a look at all of the top brawlers, he'll lose to them. So look, I'll just pull up Kairos' tier list right here. Alright guys, so looking at this tier list, right, Edgar loses most of these matchups, alright? So, look, we'll start from the very top. Into Melody. Melody's bulky. As before stated. Angelo jumps away. Sandy has stun. Belle can sometimes win if you walk into the trap, but Belle also has range on him, you could argue. Charlie has super. Jean has pushback. Max just has range and can easily outrun Edgar. Say he does super. Byron just can't really win into Edgar because he's just bad with aggression. Piper has all her util. Poco, another brawler that can't do anything. Jessie has her turret, which can easily just counter him with slow and all that stuff. Amber has DPS. Buster pulls. Cordelius has super, all that good stuff. His gadgets. Stu just bullies him, just runs away. Nita has her bear. RT, oh my god, RT with the gadget just cooks. Colette can just use push it and cook him. Kid has a stun. Meg has super. Nani has super. And high normal attack damage. Ruffs can not really deal with it. Or, well, he has a super, so he can. Gray has his pull, so he can easily deal with it. Rico has his gadget. Basically, guys, you get the point. Edgar does not have any good matchups unless he's playing into, a brawler that really can't defend themselves. And most of the brawlers can. Like, easily 75%, 80%. Even in the lower tiers, most of the brawlers still counter him. Cole has raw DPS range. Jackie's tanky. BB's tanky. Tick has his util, super, gadget. Larry Laurie just has raw DPS, so half the time you can kill Edgar. Pearl has super. 8-bit's tanky and has raw DPS. Pam is tanky. Ems has pushback. Leon just has raw DPS. Brock has jump. Spike has just massive damage. I mean, like, just looking at it, right? Edgar just does not win most of these matchups. There's a reason why he's in C tier in Kairos' latest tier list. Because, again, he does not have good matchups. And let's say, okay, even if you do have good matchups, he's easily outclassed at what he does in some of the modes he's used in. For example, people might use him for Heist most prominently. But there's so many good ice brawlers, it doesn't matter. Most notably, you have Melody, who does what Edgar does, but much better. There's Angela, who does raw safe damage. There's Colette, who does more safe damage. There's Chuck, who does more safe damage even. Just, Edgar is outclassed at what he does. So, I mean, he's just not good. And so, basically, that's why I think Edgar sucks. I mean, again, you feel free to keep your own opinion, but, I mean, his hypercharge is good and all. He can heal sometimes if your opponents don't insta-kill you. But his matchups are so terrible, it makes him terrible in the meta, and that's why he's C tier in Kairos' tier list, and F tier in some of the other tier lists you look at, and why he's not top of the meta. I mean, I know it's a hard pill to swallow, how he used to be S tier, one of the top 10 brawlers in the game with his hypercharge, but how now he's just tapered off. I mean, it's a crazy change, but like, Edgar sucks, simply put. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a video. See ya.